So this is what it's come to, huh? It looks like Jehovah Witnesses can now take blood transfusions, which I'm not surprised. I don't really have no fancy intro. I don't really have no animation content to do or nothing spectacular. I'm not even gonna waste my energy no more, because when I really think about it, if you're a Jehovah Witness or ex-Jehovah Witness or whatever, and you still can't see the issue with this religion, I don't know how much I can help you. I think when you hear this, something should go through your head where you be like, okay, now maybe I need to look into this. This is not okay. Now, some people may say, hey, well, they didn't say, across the board, I guess apparently, the doctrine is still intact, but just a piece of it is gone. It's actually funny the way they portray their God or their version of Jehovah. Their God is, compromising. Hey, in the new system, what happens with all these billions of people on earth? Well, maybe Jehovah can just stretch out the earth. He could do anything. This is the God that they portray. He changes. He lets things happen until he decides to give out this information or new light. They take the God of the Old Testament and they make him a narcissist. They make him evil. This is evil. Why wouldn't God allow even just this part of information to come out and just say, hey, you know what? You can't take blood transfusions, but you can store it. So since the 1940s, this has been the case. Why would God, 2,000 years already after the time of Jesus, decide I'm going to wait to reveal this to my people that, you know what? Those people that we lost, we really didn't have to lose them. You could have stored it. My bad. I didn't get to tell you that. This is their God Jehovah, they're saying. Like, sometimes I think about just getting rid of this damn channel, because I really don't I don't know what to do no more. Like, I'm lost for words. I really don't know what to say about that. I really don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't care. The only thing I feel is for the families who did lose people, you got to have common sense. You are responsible for yourself. Being deceived is not an excuse. That's my favorite saying. And I don't care who deceives you. I don't care how it's done. At some point, you as a Jehovah Witness have to take accountability for yourself and what you believe. I'm not sure if they're telling all the members this. I haven't been doing my research on YouTube. I don't know. I just know that it's not kept secret, that it's not a rumor. That's all I know. Or if they got to go read this in the corner of a watchtower or find out maybe on a blood card or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, society in general, people are tired. We're tired. We didn't seen it all. I mean, you got UFOs flying around, orbs in the sky, all kind of stuff. Artificial intelligence doing all this stuff. Robots, right? The movie The Terminator. We're seeing everything come to light now. Portals, all kind of shit. I don't care. I can't even tell you to even just go just run right to the Christian community, because it's jacked up too. To be honest, them people are just, you gonna run right into the same religion. If you don't know Jesus, the real Jesus of the Bible, you're gonna go through the same thing again. Religious control, narcissism, people controlling you, and fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear. That's all I got. I got no scriptures today. I ain't got no scriptures. I got nothing for you. If you're Jehovah's Witness, I ain't got nothing for you. If you can't see it, this is okay. Nobody's taking accountability. The governing body is not taking accountability. Nobody cares. Why should I? People who are not in this circle going to come and say, oh, leave those old nice people alone. They don't do nothing but knock on the door. They don't care to know. They don't care to know the context. People just come on here and just comment and say whatever they want to say and try to find a way around stuff. This is ridiculous. This is diabolical, bro. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't got nothing else for this religion. Then it took 30 years of my life. I'm looking at these guys walk around here with Rick Ross beards. I just don't know, man. You know, I did think birthdays was going to come before this. I knew this was coming, though. But this is serious. People are gone. People are gone. You mean to tell me they could have did this? They could have went to their doctor. They could have went to their hospital. What about all the mocking and stuff, you know, people did who did actually take blood transfusions? And what I'm seeing is people having all this sympathy for Jehovah's Witnesses and just saying, hey, you know, just be patient with them. No, man, y'all can't do this. This is not okay. Y'all can't do this. No. This is not okay. Get out of that religion. Leave it alone. This is not okay. And something new is happening in the exjw community now, because people are leaving, but like they are branching off to different Jehovah's Witnesses groups or something like that. I don't know. Like, you got like people who like know, okay, well, this ain't the truth, but they taking it with them, and now it's just kind of splitting up. It's just gonna be all over the place. That's what's really gonna happen. It's gonna get so bad that you're gonna have different sections of Jehovah's Witnesses. Some that believe Christ is God. Some that believe that Jesus is not God, but he's not Michael the Archangel. Some who believe this. Some who don't believe in hell. You know, some that don't believe in heaven. Some that take blood transfusions. Some that celebrate Christmas. Bro, like, go live your life, bro. Like, if you got out, man, if they still here after this, they ain't gonna change. It's spiritual at that point. It's gotta be. And you don't even have to be, you know, a Christian or believe in something else to leave. Because there's people that's leaving that don't even believe in God no more. They done left. So that shows that there's something mental going on where you got to be like, okay, it ain't registering. Something wrong. You know, I was thinking about doing a video and putting animation. For what? This should be enough right here. This is a big issue. Nobody's taking accountability. Not the governing body, not the members, for believing this. All the people that want to defend Jehovah's Witnesses. This is why. Who's going to take accountability for the people who are gone? Who's going to take accountability for nobody not knowing this? Not their version of God. He not even taking accountability. Apparently, he was like, I'm going to wait till 2026 to tell them this. Even though it came out years ago. So we just lost people we didn't even have to lose. I don't want to be here. Like, I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I appreciate the supporters of the XJW community, the people who do support me, but I don't like it here. I don't want to. Like, when I seen this on my timeline, I almost threw up. This is sickening. I don't want to. Come on, man. Don't nobody want to see this. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, you know damn well. Stop it. Come on, man. Don't even watch none of my videos. Just think for yourself. Take a minute and say, hey, who's going to take accountability for this? And why is it okay for it to just leave your body anyway and go back in? Period. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It was a bad decision for them to do this. It seems like they're trying to become more like with the world, like they say they're not a part of, because this religion is in darkness. So it's going to continue to go that way. They're going to do everything except acknowledge who Jesus really is. All this stuff is going to be a conscious matter. Birthdays is coming next. I wouldn't even be surprised if Christmas come. Everything to just get you to come to that hall. I ain't got no scriptures. No more. No more scriptures for me. Nope. If you can't see it through this, I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. I've done it all. I've done videos on the Trinity. I've done about 8 Jesus is God's videos. I've done videos about the Bible, everything, and took out time and barely made a dime. I got no more. What else could I say? This don't make y'all feel, make y'all stomach hurt, make y'all stomach turn. This is sad, man. I see them advancing on this. Those guys, whoever are in that department, don't have a clue what they're doing. I don't know. They need a publicist or something. They are making bad decisions, but they're in darkness. I mean, that's what's going to happen. They're going to continue to do it. So while you sitting in that Kingdom Hall, toasting with your beard or with your pants on, no more dresses, and now you storing your blood, if you can't see it, I got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you. There's so much other stuff going on in the world that we could talk about, that I could talk about. You know, it's hard just waking up in the morning. You go on your timeline. Nobody want to see this. Don't nobody want to see this. 20, 30 years ago, you know, when you didn't have social media, you didn't have the internet like that, it was easy to keep people in line. They can't do it no more. The lid is off. The next generation is not coming unless they with great-great-grandma. Other than that, they're going to go on one of these social media platforms and they're going to see somebody video and they're going to be like, oh, I ain't doing that. I don't even know if I want to tell Jehovah's Witnesses to go. Like, I try to talk about Jesus. I don't try to talk about going to church or, like, you know, these Christian content creators on here. A lot of them are doing clickbait. Most of these creators are worried about some celebrity, what they doing. They don't even believe in Jesus, but it gets them clicks and views. Not talking about the real issues. Others are fear mongering, just like Jehovah's Witnesses, about the rapture and what's going on overseas and all this stuff. Constantly. Like it's the same. It's the same, bro. Now, this ain't even no video telling anybody who's a witness to find Jesus or go to the Bible. I ain't even gonna do that this time. That's what helped me. If you still hurting, if you still angry, if all you watch is exjw content all day long, 24/7, and just want to just bash these people all day because you hurt, well, for me to get out of that funk, that's what I had to do, was find Jesus. And that's the only thing that allows me to just don't care. This is silly. And I just hope you people, you nice people, go on with your lives. Because it's going to get worse. And their version of Jehovah or their God is not going to take accountability. Nobody's taking accountability for this. And this is why this is so bad. No accountability. That is the way of the world. The opposite of repentance. You're repenting, change your mind. Knowing you're a sinner, right? Nobody's taking accountability for this. So there's not going to be no healing from this. No amount of advocating is going to get anything done. They're going to continue to just change their policies, and we just going to have to look at it. So to the Jehovah's Witnesses that are come on here, make all these comments and do all this is okay. It's okay. Because that means you don't care about nobody else but yourself. If you come on here with that garbage, you don't care about nobody else but yourself. Not the families that lost. Not the families that believe this crap for all these years. You're only thinking about yourself. And you're only trying to protect your own comfort so you don't lose it. So you're trying to defend yourself. Whatever. Y'all go ahead with that one, man. Go on ahead with that. But yeah, that's my piece on it. I feel like as a exjw content creator, I guess I'll say something about it. Not got nothing for you. I'm out, man.